his way down Baker Street.
Why is Sherlock Holmes spelled with bones? Oh, Ron Howard. Opie's in this.
Ooh. Ooh, Crawford crawfish. I want crawfish. It's been a while since I had crawfish.
Focus up, boy.
Crawfish!
The case of the split rectum ticket.
Whatever. They're interchangeable.
Mr. Holmes!
Look at the gouges on that door. He's been knocking the shit out of that.
Mr. Holmes!
Drunks for you.
Well, I guess it's my only option to sketch from memory a dick pic for him.
Holmes. This is what my dick looks like.
Enjoy! Love Seamus McDrinks-a-lot.
May the saints above see fit that he comes back in time.
Covering both of his bases there. The one in science and reasoning, Sherlock Holmes, and God.
Squeeze it on.
Where was he keeping his flask? Down his pants?
Ooh, it still smells like balls.
Watson, look.
Holmes, where'd you get that wallet? It's not yours, is it?
It is now.
No, it isn't. But would you believe me if I told you I lifted it from a pickpocket?
No.
Watson, come on, get out of here. Don't believe anyone that's trying to rock the forward baseball cap, backwards baseball cap style at once.
Well, don't you think it'd be good to give it back to the owner before he leaves?
Ah, better than that. I'll place it back in his pocket without him even being aware that it was taken in the first place.
Which pocket, Holmes? Remember, last time it was a whole thing.
Lifting a wallet and requires diligent training. Now, watch me closely, Watson.
He winds up and wings him in the back of the head with it.
Right before jamming his wallet up his keister.
Terribly sorry, sir. I did not mean to give you the shocker.
Police!
Seamless!
I've never seen that man before in my life.
Sure.
Well, he's great at taking, but horrible at giving.
You were very lucky. If Lestrade hadn't come into the office at that moment, you'd still be in prison.
Well, I got understand what went wrong. Probably a little more practice was all I needed.
Holmes, don't make me file another sexual harassment suit.
Oh, you. Like those exist now.
We're going absolutely mad all over the... What on earth?
Well, that's strange. I set out my Irish traps.
Who is he?
By the color of his shirt,
Zip.
in his buttonhole,
No, bad Holmes.
conclude that he was a
Zip.
by the ink stain.
Problem after problem.
Look, Holmes, that's neither here nor there. The man is in our flat. Do you
Watson,
know-
the no Irish allowed sign's still up, right?
Hey! I don't like to disturb you, but... Hey, what time is it?
Time for you to get a watch. Boom!
Oh, good. We've still got 8 hours. Look, if you're a human being at all, you'll be helping me, Mr. Holmes. My name is Watson.
Oh, fuck off then.
Holmes? Mr. Holmes, my name's Brian O'Casey, a man of propriety, poor as I am. Oh, and mother, forgive me. I wouldn't be breaking in here this way at all, only I'm the most desperate of men.
No, it's fine. I saw your dick pic. Lovely raincoat you got here.
And then return, fearing I might have overlooked it, eh?
Oh, well, the cat might have run off with it. Or a wee mouse. Oh, we haven't got a wee mouse here.
Did your wee mouse inspection recently, did you?
Want to be missing you. Not with £8,000 at stake.
8,000 pounds. That's quite a wife you've got there.
So that I'd be waiting for you.
Yes, well, that's most understandable, Mr. O'Casey. Now, perhaps you'd like to sit down and have a rest.
Oh, thank you very much. Do you know something? My heart's beating like a trip hammer.
Yeah, that's great, whatever.
You were saying something about £8,000.
Yeah, your mom. Buzzing!
But unless I can get hold of Mr. Snowby midnight tonight, I'll not get a penny of it.
Who is this man, Snow?
See, when it gets cold enough outside and water molecules become heavy enough in the stratosphere, they accumulate into crystals and fall to Earth.
I realize that time is of the essence, and I should very much like to help you indeed. But perhaps you'd be good enough to start and tell your story right from the beginning.
Oh,
Well, I was drunk, as I often am.
Building a snowman in the park. I saw this hat, and it looked magic, if you know what I mean. Surely you do.
Anyway, then I started molesting the snowman, and suddenly Christmas magic suffused my spirit. And I became a snowman or something. I don't know, it was dumb.
Next thing you know, I woke up and someone had stolen all my whiskey.
And I was naked, frozen to a park bench again.
Well, anyway, I was walking along this lunchtime, and I saw this woman, Belle Rogers. And, well, you might have seen her yourself. In the Marylebone Road.
She was looking at me. She was looking at me. Got it?
If I'm lying. She didn't know me at all. But she
Oh,
smiled at me.
you seeing those cupcake handling skills?
I lit off as fast as me feet could carry me.
Oh, look at that ass.
Take it off! So he got hit on, had a panic attack, and then just started guzzling down beer.
Pretty typical response, really.
Brian O'Casey. I saw you in front of the bakery shop just now, but you got away before I could get your attention.
Clearly, I didn't get far enough.
It was a big rush.
Oh, I'm telling you, Albert, a man has to look out for himself in this city.
What do you mean?
Look, as plain as I'm standing here, she smiled at me. Right out in public.
What a whore.
That's Irene in the bakery window.
Sorry, I'm pretending to listen. Did you mean siren?
Twice.
What's the time?
Well, how the devil would I be after knowing that?
You mean you didn't find out?
Well, can't you see, man, that's exactly what you wanted me to do.
Oh, I find good luck.
Good luck, you
Fucking
say.
dick.
Now, look here, Albert Snow. I don't mean any disrespect to your country, but the fact is, I've been saving me money for one reason only.
To raise an Irish army of liberation.
As soon as possible. And no temptress with a honey tongue.
Honey tongue? Lamboozle?
Oh, Casey, you may be doing the poor girl an injustice.
Ah, but look, the fact is that she smiled at a perfect stranger.
So I'm saying I'm in there, okay? So don't cock block me on this.
Do that unless she's interested in getting a poor fool's money. Now, stay close by me. She's followed me here.
Look at that harlot.
So only got one bonnet on.
Run off when I smiled.
What do you want? What do you want with me? It's in the window you belong.
I only want to talk to you.
I only want to talk to you and suck all of your money out of your piss pipe.
But look, this is no place for a woman. This is a tavern, you know.
Look at how bobby she is.
Here.
She's expecting a punch to the face at any moment.
Keep loose and keep bobbing.
Keep him on the ropes, tire him out.
My dear Miss,
Rogers.
Miss Rogers.
Belle Rogers.
Now, there's a name for you. Beautiful. My name is Snow.
He's talking to her the same way you would talk to an excited dog.
How'd you do?
Come on, Brian, sit down.
Oh, all right.
What's your name, you cute little bitch?
Now listen, Mr. O'Casey.
Yes?
Would you be willing to give me £1?
Right here in the bar?
Just hope.
No, wait, let me finish.
Yes, let the little lady finish.
It's an investment.
You give me money, I
like
fuck
to be
you.
my partner in something.
What kind of something?
A sweepstake ticket.
A sweepstake ticket?
I probably don't need a condom for that, do I?
And I'd like you to buy half of it from me.
I don't understand any of this at all.
What's there to understand, bro?
Mr. O'Casey, you see, I noticed you were an Irishman from the bakery window. that four-leaf clover in your bag. And since everybody knows the Irish are lucky, I'd like an Irishman to be my partner.
Well, it isn't for a woman to be gambling.
Oh, perhaps not. But think if we win, we'll divide 24,000 pounds.
Do you know how many pounds I could buy with those pounds?
I could buy almost all the pounds of your mom. Boom!
Wait a minute. I've got an idea. Why don't the three of us share a ticket? You can afford that much, can't you, Casey? It'd be going against fate.
What kind of haircut is that? Looks like a shrunken, dyed black powdered wig.
Isn't it, oh, Casey?
But I've never won anything in my life.
But all the better. The law of averages is on your side.
The motto of the hopelessly addicted gambler.
16634. Does that sound like a lucky number, or doesn't it?
Is that an actual question?
Suppose I could chance 13 shillings.
That's the spirit.
Now, wait a minute. Who's going to keep this ticket?
Well, that depends. Who's got the deepest butt?
We could tear it up 3 ways, and each one of us keep a piece. That way, no one person would hold the ticket and be able to desert the rest.
All right, but I don't want to be giving up on the butt idea just yet, so the largest piece goes up the deepest rectum.
You know, for safety.
We'll all have to keep our stubs in a safe place because if one of us loses his, all three of us would suffer.
Right.
But for hers loses hers.
One.
I'll make sure yours goes deep if you make sure mine does.
No extra sweepstake tickets drawn. Lucky numbers listed. Extra.
Oof, man, Paper Man. This guy has wasted his life.
Lucky numbers listed. Extra sweep. You want a paper, sir?
No, I was just reading your zipper.
Extra sweepstakes tickets drawn. Lucky numbers listed.
Jeez, I'm right here!
Please be here. I know other people want to win as much as I do, but I'm hoping so much to see the shores of Ireland again.
Please, God, help me gamble. You're big on that, right?
Would it be better if I did it in a church? I can make that happen.
Oh. One, 6.
It looks like I'm a loser.
Oh, well, maybe it'll be the second.
Now, this is just egregious padding.
No. Take it easy, Brian boy. There's still 5 more numbers.
You're losing your wits. Inner monologue. People are going to think you're crazy again.
Hunched in a doorway with a newspaper, muttering numbers and going, no.
I was mad to let him talk me into this. Kismet. Fate. I'm going to be owed 13 shillings. That's what my fate's going to be.
How bad is he comparing numbers to other numbers?
3, 4. That's the number.
Processing.
It's mine! It's mine! The sweepstake money's mine!
And he's immediately mugged. Get out of my butt! Charlie got a golden ticket after all.
Albert, no, look! Our ticket's been drawn!
You just tossed it, didn't you?
Why do you think I'm treating?
Hey, what are we going to do? Shall we sell it?
Come on with the table. We'll have a meeting of the stockholders this hour.
What?
I knew it, Mr. O'Casey. I knew we'd be lucky.
Don't know I was a fool not to be listening to you right off.
I want to say they're speaking English, but I'm not entirely sure.
But sit down, everybody. Let's decide what our next step's going to be. The question which confronts us now is, shall we sell the ticket?
Question? Shall we?
Someone get this man a tongue.
It's a 20-to-1 shot, but he could win.
I say...
We're gonna risk it, Regis.
Oh, well, I'm not that much of a gambling man myself.
But, Mr. O'Casey, you just admitted you were lucky. You can't desert us now.
I'm just saying, we're rich enough to support ourselves for the rest of our lives. Maybe we shouldn't gamble it on horses,
Bit of each other. Naturally, we speculated on what we would do if our ticket was drawn. Oh, Casey, wouldn't you like to be rich?
Well, it would help with building my army of rats.
Let's put it to the vote. Majority wins.
No, wait a minute, Bill. Of course, we'd outvote him. But I think in a case like this, since we're all friends, a decision like this should be made unanimously.
And you know about women in voting.
Casey, come in with us.
It's a burning dream.
What the hell did he pull that out of?
Hey, waiter, I'd have another beer, as long as he's...
Wow, she's doing shots and she enjoys the taste. I don't think being rich is going to suit her well.
She'll be dead in a month. Oh, no, they're definitely not coming back. I just keep seeing the ghostly horses running across my table.
That beer had no color whatsoever. I think he's just chugging vodka at this point.
Where's Casey? Burning Dream 1! Burning Dream 1! He's fainting.
Oh no, he's ordered too many Brandons. What's a Brandon? Pure vodka, and a lot of it.
How do you feel?
Oh, slapping him. Why didn't we think of that?
Did you hear? Burning Dream 1. It's rich we all are.
I can die in peace knowing that I'm rich now.
Where's Snow?
I don't think he's coming.
What do you mean he's not coming?
He already blew his wad.
He has to come.
I've been looking for him since last week.
He hit the coke pretty hard as soon as we won.
He snorted $150,000 worth of cocaine and his head exploded.
Disappeared. Well, that was 10 days ago, Mr. Holmes.
And I stopped drinking yesterday and stumbled over here.
Right off the face of the earth. And a third of the ticket along with him.
Am I gonna have to retell you everything? Seem to have been playing with magic trick cards this entire time.
Midnight tonight, on the dot.
Yes, well, that's serious indeed. I should say so.
Well, look, do you think you can do something to help us? Oh, I was told if anyone could perform a miracle, 'twas you.
Sure, some people say I'm Jesus.
Other people believe in science. They're both idiots.
Well,
And I take money from all of them.
Tonight. Miss Rogers and I decided to stay there until closing time, in case Albert should turn up.
Oh, good, good. Well, I'll look for you there, then.
And whatever, go.
Out you go.
Mr. Holmes, I noticed you playing with those cards, and it didn't miss me glance that you made one disappear.
Yes, yes. Well, it's not very difficult to know once you've got the knack.
Oh, I imagine not. Only, I reckon the lights ought to be kind of low, because I saw you put one,
How dare you touch me? Pipe smacks! Pipe smack! Pipe smack!
He puts the stem of the pipe in his nose and blows through the bowl.
Ho ho! Whoa.
Yes, well, I'll work it out in time.
Why does he have a KFC bow tie on?
It's a crossover. Shared universe.
Of, Mr. Snow. Oh. Where are you going? We are going to the baker's shop to see Miss Rogers, Watson. About what? It's almost 5 o'clock, Watson.
Wheel of Fortune will be on any
We
minute.
have just 7 hours until midnight.
Hey, look at that big pile of shit in the street.
We've advanced to human shit in the streets now, thank you very much.
If I'm right, Watson, this won't take more than a minute.
Is that window solely there for people to ogle this woman?
Good afternoon. I'd like to speak to Miss Rogers. Is she here? She left this morning.
Because she's gone today, I had so much work that I didn't even have a chance to inflate my chef's hat.
When I arrived, she was gone. There was only a note from her saying she'd taken one of the 12-layer cakes, which she would pay for in the morning.
Aha. Was it by any chance a white cake?
One of my very best.
Top tier cake, made with flour and everything.
I was right, Watson. Drive on, cabby.
Wait until I get in! Ah! Meanwhile, at Fire... So what's the longest period of time we've seen this guy on screen not drinking?
Okay, stop the clock.
Oh, Casey.
If you're playing at home, take a shot every time you see him take a drink.
And enjoy the cold clutch of death by the end of this show.
Disclaimer, the riffraff is not liable for alcohol poisoning.
That's your own fault, dummy.
It was all bloodstained and there was a bullet hole in it.
Oh, no.
And the ticket's somewhere at the bottom of the river.
The bottom of the river? That's the hardest part of the river to get to.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to throw my stub into the fire and watch it burn. It's useless now.
Oh, but Miss Rogers,
Just to be really sure, she pulls out a gun and shoots it a couple times.
Now give me your stub. It was my idea to split up.
So why is she wanting to rip it up?
Mistake all the way through.
You may as well, Mr. O'Casey. With Miss Rogers' stub destroyed, yours, I'm afraid, has no value.
but you told me there was hope.
I lied.
I know. I'm sorry. I was mistaken. You may destroy it now, Miss Rogers, if you wish.
See you in hell, ticket.
Now it's all finished and done with.
It's still good. It's still good. I can fish it out. Ah, hot, 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 hot.
Huh, I need to use something wet. Maybe I'll lick it out. Oh!
Why did I think I was a good idea?
Help you, asshole!
Help me lick it out of the fire.
Seeing the shores of Ireland.
Snow showed up 10 minutes later. Sorry for my absence. There was a death in the family. So you guys ready to be rich?
Tough break, Irish. I heard someone blew up Ireland or something. Eh.
See? I can still see the picture of those two at that inn. Take me a long time to get over that, Holmes.
Oh, I think you'll get over it sooner than you imagine.
Which?
Burn him!
Leisure domain, my dear fellow. The hand deceives the eye. This afternoon, after I left you, I palmed a piece of another sweepstake ticket on Miss Belle Rogers.
Oh no! I banished it to the mirror dimension.
Eh? Would you like a little whiskey in your tea? It'll do you good, you know, and help you sleep.
Blast the tea, Holmes. You're hiding something from me.
You've been dancing with the devil again, haven't you, Holmes?
To me that Snow and Belle Rogers had contrived to cheat O'Casey out of his money.
Ah, delicious hot water.
The pinnacle of English cuisine.
And I found out that she had taken a large white cake.
Look, well, what's that got to do with anything?
Cake is awesome. She lives alone. We can steal it.
You think they were married?
Or about to be.
Yes, but that still doesn't tell me what kind of a scheme they had.
Cake!
Really quite ingenious. Snow was
You
going
see,
to
the
night,
scheme
and the
was
crucial
to
moment
get
give the impression
money.
he'd been murdered. Now, this
Huh?
was Rogers to give up hope and throw her stub onto the fire.
What money?
Ah, yes, but it wasn't the real stub, but one that she had obtained, as I did. Now, very artfully, she would get O'Casey's stub from him and pretend to do the same.
My mustache hurts.
You mean she really kept O'Casey's stub and destroyed a dummy one?
Exactly. Now, she and Snow would have had a complete ticket if I hadn't substituted a dummy of my own.
Poor Dr. Watson.
Poor his
Well,
patience.
it makes sense now.
Wait, no it doesn't.
After all, you've no proof of anything. Your whole theory is just a series of inferences.
Dr. Watson, that is my whole shtick. Haven't you been paying attention?
Naturally, my dear Watson.
All right, tune it down. It's not that exciting.
I believe you've met Miss Rogers, and this is the missing Mr. Snow. I think you'd better fetch your Casey now, Watson.
Now I get to work him over with a rubber hose. Watson.
You know what Irish tempers are?
Why, say, Holmes,
Yes?
don't you think that Mr. O'Casey's third share is worth at least half?
Oh, yes. Yes, quite right, Watson. At least a half.
Look at how creeped out she is.
I guess we'll just roll credits here, why not?
What's up with Sherlock? Look at how pointy his silhouette is.
Good lord. He has the face of like a monkey. Look how prominent and forward like the whole like jaw is. Jaw and maxilla.
And nose, yeah. You could, if he turned to his side, he could gouge like 2 eyes at once.
Yeah, that's sort of very frontal jaw and, upper jaw is very characteristic of a gorilla and, the kind of powerful muscles you would need to enable your jaw to grind seeds.
Look at his little chicken neck.
Not evolutionarily favorable at all.
So he got the brains, just not the physique.
He got the brains and the powerful seed-grinding jaws in a little chicken body.
That's what makes Holmes Holmes, damn it.
It doesn't really come across in the movies you see about Sherlock Holmes, but in the books, there's a ton of seed grinding.
It's those healthy fats and proteins, man.
Omega-9s, that's what makes him so smart. You see? It's all a perfect circle.